Hi, quick 5-minute roundup of the biggest Bitcoin and crypto stories you need to know today. I'll keep this simple and practical, with plain language and a few things to watch. Market snapshot. Bitcoin is trading in the mid-six figures, roughly around 16 to 118K, and has been consolidating after some sharp moves. Volume is healthy, and market cap sits in the multi-trillion-dollar range. Bitcoin's dominance, the share of total crypto market value held by BTC, has eased, and that has given altcoins room to outperform over the last week. What's driving momentum? Institutional flows and ETF vehicles remain the main structural story. Spot Bitcoin and Ether ETFs keep drawing new money, helping stabilize prices and attracting long-term liquidity. Major players in the asset management world and big university endowments have reported noticeable ETF positions, which underpins the narrative that regulated, easy access is broadening the buyer base. Bitcoin specifics to watch. Price action. Bitcoin is in a tight range. A successful close above the upper band near 20K would increase the odds of a fresh leg higher. Failure to hold key support near 14 to 115K would open the door to a deeper pullback. Network health. Hash rate has climbed and is approaching the zettahash level that analysts watch closely. That shows miners are deploying and network security is robust. Macro link. Bitcoin's price is moving with broader risk markets more than it used to, so equity sentiment and liquidity indicators are increasingly relevant for near-term direction. Ethereum flashing green. Ethereum has been the strongest large-cap performer this week, breaking back above $1,000 and hitting levels not seen since late 2021. Two on-chain trends worth flagging. Large buyers. On-chain data shows significant accumulation by large wallets since mid-July. More than 1 million ETH moved into long-term hands, suggesting institutional or whale interest. Exchange supplies. ETH held on exchanges is at multi-year lows, which reduces immediate selling pressure and can amplify rallies if demand continues. Short squeezes and liquidations in ETH futures also help accelerate the recent move, creating technical momentum. XRP and regulatory clarity. A key legal chapter for XRP appears to be closing, and that has pushed trader interest higher. With the court matters largely settled, the conversation about XRP-linked institutional products and ETFs has intensified. Some large issuers were publicly asked about filings. A couple of firms said they had no plans at this time. The takeaway: legal clarity removed a major overhang. But approval and product launches still depend on filing decisions and regulator comfort. Altcoins and the idea of alt season. With Bitcoin dominance down, smaller tokens have rallied. Some notable sector strength: smart contract platforms, DeFi-related tokens, and a few meme and Layer 2 projects posted double-digit weekly gains. Analysts caution this altcoin rotation may not look like past cycles. It could be more measured and more selective because institutional investors and ETF mechanics are shaping flows now. Big corporate and capital moves. One major crypto exchange raised billions in convertible notes to shore up its balance sheet and pursue acquisitions. A reminder that exchanges are actively managing costs and growth. Partnerships and lending strategies tying Bitcoin into corporate finance are also gaining traction. Some companies and asset managers are exploring Bitcoin-backed loan structures and treasury allocations. On-chain strategy and risk management. If you're looking for a rules-based approach, a few analysts point to a smart DCA method. Buy incrementally when price dips below short-term realized price bands, and trim or sell into strength above realized thresholds. That replaces emotion with systematic entries and exits. It's worth studying if you're building a long-term position. Watch out for hype and sponsored pitches. There's a lot of marketing about pre-sales, cloud mining contracts, and high-return tokens. Many articles and promotions are paid placements. Treat those with extreme caution. Pre-sales can be high risk, audits vary in quality, and promised yields are often misleading. Do your own research, verify audits and custody arrangements independently, and never invest money you can't afford to lose. Key things to follow in the coming days: ETF flows and any new filings or approvals for additional crypto products. Bitcoin's ability to hold support around 14 to 116K and a clean breakout above 20K, Ethereum exchange balances, and continued whale accumulation. Any major institutional announcements about crypto treasury allocations or new custodial offerings. That's it. 5 minutes done. If you want a short daily audio like this one to keep up with market moves, hit like and follow for daily updates.